Hey guys, Will with Artec Industries here today, and we are doing an install video for their brand new inner fenders that fit the 392 and the diesels. They fit the Diesel Gladiator and Diesel JL. If you like these install videos and want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Let's get these on. Let's go over what you're going to get in the box with these inner fenders. You're going to get your hardware kits. You're going to get the main body of the inner fenders, these guys, and the two back pieces. If you're missing anything out of your box or your kit, please contact sales@artecindustries.com. Call the number down below. Let's get these installed. Here's the minimum tools needed for this install. You'll need a hammer, a punch, a pilot drill bit, a 25/64 drill bit, 16mm wrench, a 5/32 Allen, a smaller screwdriver, a 10mm socket with ratchet, a Sharpie, a drill, and you don't need this, but it makes it a lot easier, is a nut driver. So here we have the Jeep prep ready for the inner fender to go in. We have already taken off the fenders off this Jeep. If you need to see how to remove your factory fenders and inner fenders, check out this video. First, we're going to prep the Jeep for the rear panel install on the passenger side. First, we need to cut off the plastic push pin holding on the electrical box. And then we need to install a riv nut on this lower tab. All right, the first step is to drill this tab so we can insert the riv nut using our riv nut tool that we got in our kit. Now that we installed the riv nut, we can put on the back panel. To do so, we'll take the tab and two button head 1/4-20 bolts that you received in your hardware kit and put this piece on so we can get the inner front piece on and mark the holes that we need to drill for the rest of the pin nuts. The next step is to install the front body mount tab. Using a 16mm wrench, we'll undo the body bolt, slide this tab in, tighten it down. Let's go. Now that we have the Jeep prepped, we can loosely install the main inner fender piece. The reason we're going to loosely install this is because we need to mark 3 holes to drill and install riv nuts in. There's 3 holes we're going to use a Sharpie to mark, so we can center punch and drill. Now we're going to remove the main inner fender piece. Now let's center punch these marked holes so we can drill. Now that we have the center punch, we can use our pilot drill bit to drill the first holes. Now that we got our pilot holes drilled, we can use the 25/64 drill bit needed for the rev nuts. Now that we have the holes drilled out, we can install the rib nuts. Now that we got the rib nuts installed, we can put in the main body piece again for final assembly. After we do that, we can tighten everything up and move to the driver's side. Let's get to it. That completes the passenger side install. Let's move on to the driver's side. So there's one small difference in this install from the passenger side to the driver's side, and that is on the washer fluid bottle. We're going to remove the factory bolt and put in the metric long bolt that we include. It's a long metric button head. I'll show you how to install that and show you what is different. Here's a little tech tip for the driver's side. When drilling for the rib nut, you may want to find a scrap piece of steel or plate to put behind where you're drilling so you don't puncture the washer fluid bottle. Now's the time that we're going to use that single button head metric long bolt to put in the back piece. Just going to thread it in a few threads, leave it loose so it can slide in the main body piece. That completes the inner fender install for the Diesel JL, JT, and the 392. We look forward to seeing you out on the trails and using these bad boys. That's it for me today. Catch you on the next one.